That's right. That's right. That's right. I gotta take him off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, better have your fucking third hour.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't ringing the bell. I'm ready when you are.
Yo, welcome to Sports Life and Hip Hop. Once again, here with the guys that wouldn't do it without. Got my man Zeke. Got the one and only Ricky Swing. And I'm Channel 7. Shout out to all the sponsors. Dope Ass Fits, Black World Tees. Let's get into it. Subscribe. More important.
SLHH Pod. We appreciate the viewership. We appreciate you subscribing and
Sports Life and Hip Hop on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. If you're seeing this, you already know that. But IG, SLHH Pod on IG. A lot of dope ass content on there too. Shit, let's get into it, man. What's the confetti? What are balloons and shit, man? Got a new president-elect, Joe Bidden, Kamala Harris. For now, it'll be fucking crazy if this shit get. Cause the nigga got mad. Hey, shout out. Hey, one thing about Trump, man.
You gonna shout him out?
Nah, I ain't. I mean, he got pulled, man. He can holler at them electoral cats right now. You know what I'm saying? He could be hollering at all types of judges. You know, never know what type of shit he could be pulling.
I don't know if there's nothing he could do though.
I don't think so.
Legally, no.
I think he could drag it out.
Yeah, right. Which only hurts the country because now that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The House and Senate, they can't get their shit, you know what I'm saying, the line, like, start getting addressed real shit.
Hey, they say he ain't leaving, he ain't reached out to Biden, congratulations, nothing.
Don't expect it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want him to leave. I want him to get kicked out. I want him to physically be removed. I want him to be, like, grabbing on the doorknob. Like, no! No! You know what I'm saying? He's way too proud to be humble and say, you know what I'm saying, congratulations, Joe.
He ain't gonna do that.
As bad as you know it hurt Obama. Obama was there.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For a clown.
For a fucking clown, man. Agent Orange.
He been dissing him the whole time, calling him Sleepy Joe.
That nigga old as fuck.
Yeah,
he is.
77, you know?
His mannerisms, I was watching his speeches, he got nothing but old person mannerisms.
He jogged out there though.
And I was worried.
When his term look pretty spry.
When his term ends, that nigga gonna be 81, 82, 81.
Yeah, he ain't running again.
How old was Ronald Reagan? When he
was younger than that.
He was.
Kamala was like 50 something,
Yeah, she was
55, 56.
I think it's a direct setup for her to jump in after this turn. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna happen.
She looking good, man.
That ain't gonna happen.
Black woman.
Nah. No way.
Right. This is a stretch, man. This is as it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even though she's more than qualified.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Speak on the obvious though, like. It took 5-6 days. Like, dude, this shit drawn out. Dude, I forgot about this shit.
Yeah, I was.
You know what I'm saying?
Started losing interest.
I lost, man. I totally forgot it was still going on.
I saw on CNN they were saying the country just wasn't. States just weren't set up for this type of early voting. Like they were set up for regular voting, but
yeah, it's counting out shit late.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all. Did he say something about he recognized we got him Biden, blacks, the blacks,
dark blacks and
the darkies. I know you guys,
blacks and browns.
I'm gonna make it up. Like, I don't know, in the text you were saying something about like why do black people hate him? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like we voted him to the side. I'm like, I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
no, I'm talking about Van Jones. Why people hate him?
Oh, Van Jones. Okay.
Yeah, because he worked with Obama. But then I seen some pictures like he was kind of down with Trump in the beginning.
He was.
Yeah.
I know. I cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets some.
He was taking pictures with Trump Jr. and shit. Hashtag Trump won. Yeah.
I don't know who cries more, him or Doc Rivers, man. What the fuck?
I wish I could segue, but we still talking about this. But yo, it took 6 days. That shit's a long time.
Yeah.
Finally over though. But still
It's still ain't low key it's still not over because I know he already suing.
He ain't out of there till January either.
Right. And he go through some petty shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He could pardon. What'd you say? He could pardon all types of felons.
Yeah.
Some of his cronies that are in the secular world, the business world, that did some underhanded Ponzi shit. You know what I'm saying? Just let him go just because.
I can see him doing that. There was nothing he would do would shock me.
No, at this point, no. Same time, Biden, there is a lot of skepticism of Biden that I didn't know about. I did a little research. Because I thought when you said niggas don't like him, I didn't know you were talking about Van Jones, I thought you were talking about Biden. Like, that's 3 strikes rule was his.
Oh, yeah, people don't like him back in the day.
No, Biden.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of niggas did some real time, did some years off that 3 strike shit.
Yeah.
I
think he apologized. Not that it makes it better, but at least he acknowledged it and apologized, I think.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Like Kamala actually got down on him when she was debating against him about that. But the irony is, she was on the same shit when she was, I think she was, not Attorney General, some type of, in San Francisco. Before she got to California, she was in San Francisco and put a gang of niggas away. It came down extra hard. Yeah, put a lot of niggas in, gave a lot of niggas time for weed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Which she apologized for, because they were coming in on the end of the crack era.
Right.
So they were coming down extremely hard. You know what I'm saying? Their thinking is their excuse is the climate and the times of that era. That during that time, you know what I'm saying? It was something they would never do now.
Right. So they get a second chance, right? They get a second
growth. But I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like.
So let me ask you this: y'all feel comfortable?
More comfortable than with Trump.
Hey, this is the first time I've ever voted, so I mean, like, and it's probably the last. So I mean, like, it's just I don't like Trump. You know what I'm saying? I hate Trump so much, so I'm like, fuck it. So I'm never comfortable with any type of politics or government. I don't trust none of that shit. I don't think they have any of our interests.
Yo,
are you comfortable?
No, I don't trust none of that shit. Like, you know.
You don't feel a breath of fresh air now that Trump is about to be gone.
Definitely. I can breathe. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about some shit coming out of on my fucking timeline about some stupid shit he said and did.
Oh, he ain't finna be silenced now.
Nah, but he.
I know you was saying like, imagine me losing to Biden. I'd probably lead the country. I don't think he ain't serious about that. He probably start a podcast or something.
Yeah, he goes from a president to just being a loudmouth.
Mm-hmm. He was entertaining.
It was cold.
He was funny as fuck.
On the rip.
He funny as hell. Like you might not want him as president, but that dude was funny.
I'm sure. I ain't gonna look. I'm sure it's a compilation on YouTube of the wildest shit he done said in 4 years. Probably an hour's worth of material, more than that.
The way he got out on Van Jones alone. I remember he was crying. He fucking crying when Biden when he lost, and he was crying when he won in 2016. Like I remember Trump, like he's like. Oh, that they're on CNN crying. Ooh. He clowned his face. Trump. He has some dope moments, man. But it's scary because he was a fucking president.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree though. Yeah. He was kind of cold, man.
The nigga that ran Apprentice, that was your president. You know what I'm saying? Y'all voted him.
Fired. Yeah. And he fired mad niggas while he was there, man.
Right.
People that he hired, people that he put in position, he was like,
yo, you can honestly say there will never be one like him. Yo.
Right. No way.
Historic.
I don't know, man.
Nah, you ain't gonna Trump.
They ain't gonna never vote a guy in with no presidential experience, a rich guy.
Nah, man. I like that.
Only how that could happen is, I mean, like, the politics got to be so. I mean, the whole reason he got in is because there was a frustration of
Obama.
Oh yeah.
Darky, they ain't want darky.
well, more. I mean, of politics alone. Like you know, what I'm saying the what came out was the urban white man came out. You know what I'm saying? Like he got tired of the suits, Hollywood, So they voted for an unorthodox politician. You know what I'm saying?
And they definitely came out within the 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like Muggs was repping Trump like the Confederate flag.
They still are.
You think millions of votes?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, the country is in half. Like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, man. You think it's gonna be all these militias? You think it's gonna be some type of like you think like, all right, say for instance like, you know, Michigan got a heavy militia culture. You know what I'm saying? Where they've been training, they throw fake grenades. You know what I'm saying? You think they can block the borders off? Like, this is our, you know, we don't recognize America anymore. This is ours.
Did Trump ever get that wall built? Did he ever finish it?
Never did the wall. Never did the wall. Goddamn, they got voted in because of the wall. Never did it.
He said he'll make the Mexicans build it.
But niggas
You know
come
how crazy that's. I'm having the Mexicans build.
You're gonna have them build it.
Yo, this dude was wild.
You talk shit about them and then tell them they can build it. They come to our country, we can have it.
Nigga, this shit took 6 days to figure out not to vote him out, man. Dude, this whole shit is fucking bonkers, yo. Like,
There's millions that still wish he was in, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
All through the middle of the U.S. Right?
Yo, niggas had to wait on pins and needles to see he was voted out.
It was close for a minute too. Like,
Exactly.
I don't know which way this gonna go.
And you still uncertain. He's so cold. You still not certain.
Right? Yeah. He still said, "Nah, I won."
Think about it, he had a press conference. And the next day, they said I won.
Hey, it was an acceptance speech. It was supposed to be a conceit. What do you call it?
The next day, dude, it was on Wednesday. He was like, "Oh, I won." Damn.
The nigga's cold in a certain from a certain
Trump cold as hell, dude.
he's supposed to be conceding, like, you know what I'm saying?
He said, "No, I won."
Won this shit. Motherfuckers think you think it's over? Shit ain't over.
And he says, "Stop counting forward."
Right. Stop the count.
Hey, but when he was losing, it was his people in Arizona was like, keep counting, because he was losing.
Right.
And then in Michigan, was it Michigan or Pennsylvania?
It might have been
Pennsylvania.
One of the other states, they were saying stop counting, because he was winning. Like, yo, man, like,
Hey, man, he the most gangster, grimy dude.
that's the word right there, gangster. It was
Wow.
gangster, man. On the real.
Hey, you never gonna get sound bites from the president, right? Never.
Yo, the
That
nigga,
crazy classic.
the nigga made fun of handicapped people. That's when I was turned off. At first I was intrigued. But then when I, you know what I'm saying, like, I got a sister on some real shit, the funny shit. I got a sister that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, that's handicapped and has, you know what I'm saying, mental health. So that's kind of like, I was like done with him. But at the same time, when they be replaying the shit and they do it in slow-mo, and he's making fun of the reporter that was in a wheelchair. He's like, this guy, look at this guy. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck?
What about when he's in Puerto Rico and he shot the jump shot?
Oh, he's in the brick.
He threw a motherfucking paper towel.
Yo.
He was like,
Dude, what was that? After a hurricane?
In Puerto Rico,
yeah.
Niggas' houses flooded. Niggas got lost ones. They fucking bodies floating around. They come, the president, he's coming. You know what I'm saying? To save us. This nigga like, Jordan, Kobe, he's shooting towels. What the
He shot
fuck?
paper towels in the crowd, G.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
I forgot
god.
about
And the latest on his hit records of shit to say, this nigga said, yo, like, I'm cured of COVID. After 2 days, like,
He said they gave me the cure. I can't tell you what it is. But
it's coming. Hold up.
He say he's immune. He's like, he can't get it anymore.
Hold up, but look how he got down on Biden though. He's like, this guy comes out in this big ass mask. It's the biggest mask in the history of America. He said, look at this nigga's big ass mask. Yo, he's riding this nigga like they on the block and the niggas talking shit.
You ever see Sleepy Joe with the little circles? He puts them very far away. So far away, and then he comes up with the mask. He's like 100 yards from the nearest human being. He's got a mask. He feels good about the mask. What the hell did he spend all that money on the plastic surgery if he's going to cover it up with a mask? Seriously. The whole deal.
Low key, man. I'm on this low key. Low key.
Yeah, on the real.
He was entertaining.
I'll miss the sound bites for sure.
Dude, he was funny as hell.
And dare we salute the Trump on his way out?
Biden ain't gonna be nowhere near as entertaining.
No way.
He's gonna be back to normal.
Yeah, he's gonna be back to normal. Like,
hey,
there's gonna be racism behind the scenes, you know. But Trump was racist.
Bush wasn't even that wild. The funniest Bush thing is probably when dude threw the shoe at him, right? That's probably the funniest thing that happened when Bush was president. When he launched the shoes at him.
Right. His trademark is to read my lips, or whatever, with the Iraq shit.
Oh, yeah.
And the fool me once.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's probably one.
You only know that because of J.
Cole, right?
Oh,
okay.
No, it was actually on a 3-6 Mafia skit before it.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was on that.
I'm gonna send a toll on his way out. I'm glad you gone, motherfucker, but salute to Trump, man. For the entertainment, man.
For the entertainment only.
Only, right. I guess, what's next? New music. Music in general. Yeah, music in general, right. I guess R.I.P. to Chicago's own, man. The one and only King Von, man. R.I.P. man.
Officials confirmed one of the 3 people shot and killed was rapper King Von from Chicago, who was here last night with friends.
2 groups of individuals got into a physical altercation. That physical altercation escalated into an exchange of gunfire.
APD says the gun battle took place in 3 different spots near Trinity Avenue, where a total of 6 people were shot. 3 have died. One of them, a rapper Davon Bennett, who goes by the stage name King Von. His social media pages have been filling up with R.I.P. messages and other artists sending their condolences.
I'm not a spiritual guy with karma and what goes around, but just that lifestyle. That shit is, you know what I'm saying? You in that life, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know his music, so.
Right.
But, I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate to be that young in music life, so.
So what I put together in my digging, you know what I'm saying? So you got 2 hierarchies. You got NBA Youngboy, you got Dirk. King Von is signed to Dirk, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Took care of his man.
So it's only 2 hierarchies with the youngin'?
I mean amongst this situation.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like you got Biddy.
Youngboy's involved?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean you got a bunch of
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy's involved?
Yeah. Check it out. You got NBA Youngboy. Quando Rondo is signed to him. The NBA Youngboy.
Okay, I'm seeing the connection there.
NBA Youngboy.
Where's NBA Youngboy from?
NBA Youngboy is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay.
And the whole reason this even kicked off is I remember you was saying last night, you were saying, is this gonna be the jump off? Is it gonna be beef? You know what I'm saying? And remember I said, I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying, that ain't no Chicago shit, that's some wrong. I was totally wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Rondo from Louisiana?
600 Rondos from Atlanta.
Okay.
There's a connection, that's what the shit happened.
Oh, yeah.
But he signed to NBA Youngboys from Baton Rouge. Dirk has songs with Rondo. So everybody was cool. Right. You know what I'm saying? Dirk, Von, NBA Youngboy, Quando Rondo. In every movie, what does it always come down to?
I don't know. Women?
A bitch. It's always a fucking bitch. So this chick, Jania Michelle, 20 years old. That's NBA YoungBoy's baby mama.
Right.
Jania Michelle.
This nigga King Von, Jania Michelle, yeah.
Right.
This nigga King Von's such a savage. They cool. Like when Duck died, Quando, Rondo, and Von were together laughing at Duck. Like clown, like disrespectfully, you know what I'm saying, talking about Duck. You know what I'm saying? His videos up, you know what I'm saying? Like they were cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Von is on video messing with, and she actually admits to dating Von. NBA YoungBoys, who's Rondo's boss.
Right.
NBA YoungBoy's baby mom. Now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting the shit together as I'm digging. Now, they're in Atlanta.
Right.
Rondo seems to like maybe he's proving to his boss. He's making a move for his boss, NBA YoungBoy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure NBA YoungBoy didn't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? They traded a few barbs. Matter of fact, it's also footage of King Von saying, nah, ain't no beef with NBA YoungBoy over her. You know what I'm saying? Kind of trying to squash her. Obviously, there really was. You know what I'm saying? You know how young cats get. It's an ego, you know, pride thing. That's his baby mom's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
King Von is popping.
He always want to smash that. That's his baby mom.
He's popping out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad look for him. You know what I'm saying? So there's an argument ensues in Atlanta where Quando Rondo, NBA YoungBoy's signee. You know what I'm saying? This guy Tim Leaks, who's part of this 4KT, that's the gang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who's part of this Quando Rondo's crew. He shoots Von. Well, it's alleged. It's still discrepancy as to whether it was them or
right,
the police shot
that too.
Yeah. But that's what the scuffle was. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of all this, it's a chick. You know what I'm saying? It seems to be a chick.
Common denominator.
Well, I was wrong when I told you like, nah, that wasn't in Chicago. No, 600 Breezy, who's also a BD. It gets deep. But wait, it gets worse. What you call it? But 600 Breezy, who's a BD, obviously from 600, this is 600 Breezy part, declared war on Louisiana. Officially declared war on 4KT. He said he posted on the IG 4KTK. So he killer, you know what I'm saying?
4KTK.
Which is a gang that NBA YoungBoy started for his homie that died. 4KTK. So now them niggas, NBA YoungBoy, who's a major artist, who's big,
right,
can't come here to get money. Now, since he's declared war on them, I don't know if 600 Breezy, Dirk,
right,
all the other, can they go to Louisiana to get money? But in the loss of another young, promising hip hop rapper, MC, I won't call him MC yet, but he's lost his life. All this seems to be centered on the chick. And I can't front, the chick don't look bad. You pull up,
no.
Jania Michelle.
I'm looking up NBA YoungBoy. I kind of knew who he was, and then whatever.
So R.I.P. to King Von. At the end of the day, R.I.P. to King Von, man. Like I said, he talks some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was just coming into his own as an artist, you know what I'm saying?
So there's so many rappers out there.
It's a million. Right.
I don't know. Polo G, he's a...
Polo G.
You never heard of 600 Breezy, man?
I never heard of NLE Chopper. Like,
yeah. I've heard of him, never heard a song.
All these cats. I mean, but they don't make music for us. We're
yeah,
not
they
supposed
don't
to.
make music for old heads.
Right. Nicki Minaj made a song with NBA YoungBoy.
Von dissed Nicki Minaj. Von dissed Akon because they all fuck with
Akon.
Because they fuck with 6ix9ine.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? He hated 6ix9ine, so he dissed him. He was like a Pac. He was this generation's Pac, and that he was a real. Well, I guess he was a little bit. You're not gonna steroids, and that he was a real street nigga. Pac was
finish his statement.
Okay.
He was a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for this generation, we don't know.
Yeah, I can see a young cat saying, "Yeah, man, he like Pac."
He's oblivious to us, but these young boys really fuck with him.
Man, every young guy that
Pop Smoke wasn't. He was only big out east. He was about to be big like that.
They were saying Pop Smoke was the next 50.
Alright.
He's basically 50 if the 9 shots would have killed him. If the 9 shots would have killed, you know what I'm saying, before his rocket really shot off, you know what I'm saying, he got killed, you know what I'm saying, but I think it's pretty obvious about the machine behind him was gonna make sure Pop Smoke was gonna be that dude, you know what I'm saying.
What was King Von independent? Was he signed to a label?
He was the Dirt, he was OTF, he signed OTF.
I know Lil Durk.
Was that where is that?
And Dirk is Def Jam, I want to say.
Oh, it's Def Jam. Okay,
so
Def Jam. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're well versed in all this, huh?
Man, dog, like it started off as it started off as just like if we
down
found
the rabbit hole, man.
Yeah, it turns into.
This is a for real rabbit hole.
Now all this is me putting shit together from various sources and coming to my own conclusion. I could be fucking way the fuck off, like you know what I'm saying, but. End of the day, a young man is dead. And,
they got the guy that did it, right?
Yeah, he got shot too. Tim Leaks, Lil Tim or whatever.
So, Quando Rondo, who I didn't know made music, Quando Rondo actually was trying to help him.
That's what it looked like, yeah. But the dude that shot him is from his crew. That's why Quando Rondo got the binks. You saw old boy ran up on him and like hit him. Like,
so he shot him close range?
It's close shots, yeah. Yeah, so
all I know is these young dudes are dying rapidly at a fast rate, obviously. And it's kind of crazy. You know,
in the middle of a pandemic.
In the middle of a pandemic, like.
And the funny thing about it's not funny, but the crazy thing about it, it's all on IG and all on YouTube for our entertainment.
That's how police found out who shot him. And what they scour on IG.
They saw the dude was wearing, Lil Tim was wearing the black vest with the, you know what I'm saying, in a IG post, and then they saw the shit on the video, and they made the match. Fucking crazy, man.
Same thing with Pop Smoke. He had his address shown on IG. That's how they got the drop on to find out where he was at.
Oh, he had put his address on IG?
Yeah, because he had either him or might have been the guy that was with him.
Because it was a rental. I know he was like just out
there. But he had a bag or something, and for some reason it had his address on it. Wow. You saw it for like a split second. And then they showed up at his crib, and then later on they was like, oh man, he put his address up. So, IG, social media.
And all we had to worry about was Pun, Pop, and Big.
Right. Now this shit happen like Pun, Pox, and Biggies happen all the time now amongst this generation. Like,
it wasn't many rappers down too close together when we was coming up, except for Pac. Pac and Big was a couple months apart.
Yeah, you kind of saw it coming.
Yeah.
Pun was a heart attack.
Pun was a heart attack.
Big L song popping.
It seemed like it was some space in between.
Right. Was it Master J?
Jam Master
J, he died from, you know what I'm saying, some shit, but from gang, not gang related, but drug shit, but still, it was still spaced out. And you found out why, though. But
and we read about it. That's another thing. We read about it. You know what I'm saying? We saw the source. Media. You know, these cats can't even read. Say learning about this shit. But on the more,
I was gonna say it kind of changes with social media, because we was around the time when Cam got shot, and we didn't find out probably for another 3 days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When Cam got shot in DC. You know what I'm saying? So, social media definitely brings shit to the forefront.
You find out right when it happens, right after.
It's changed our mentality. The way we want information, we want it now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, King Von is damn near old news.
Most of the time it's coming with video too.
Right.
Yeah.
Shaky phone footage most of the time.
This shit is just a story, man. Nobody want to see that.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got with a video, right. On the more, we'll stay with the music, you know what I'm saying, with the hip hop, on the more enlightening news, motherfucking Busta Rhymes with a borderline, in my book, borderline classic. but not a classic. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a classic. It's a solid album.
Solid. I'm solid tilting. He got a few joints, filler cuts on that. I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Solid.
Yeah.
So I mean,
long time coming. You think you've been recording this 12 years?
yeah. Look over my shoulder with Kendrick. That shit's like fucking 10 years old.
Yeah.
But that's not new though, because you know artists, you know what I'm saying, that's normal in the industry. People.
But that song he had.
That song that song was major, and he actually put that on his album.
He had to hold on to that.
Yeah, that's a hit. He had to put that.
Is it a hit? That's his next single?
Nah.
He got 3 singles out. He put a bunch. I mean, he's in a position where he put 3 joints out at the same time.
And that ODB,
videos with
the
it.
ODB track, that shit like 15, 20 years old.
Yeah, that's old too.
Yeah.
And I've even heard.
I mean, actually, you think about ODB passed in what?
21.
Yeah, like 2000, 2001. So like.
Did he have a verse or was just his sample on there?
Either way,
he used a verse.
Oh, it was
like
a verse.
what you call it?
That's a sample, I think. I thought.
That's from
Yeah.
No, that's his verse. Like Rat Hang, and when it Rat Hang.
That's an old verse though.
Yeah.
And other rappers have used that verse. Like, you know, so other rappers use that verse.
ODB been, you know what I'm saying? He was there for like 20 years.
What I'm saying, within the industry, it's commonplace. Cats like use songs that you know they use in their stash that have been sitting on. And they don't release it. They don't make certain albums. They put it out years later. Like, so I mean, it's common, but
It's dope that Busta been around since the 90s, 2000s, 2010, 2020. Like, dude been in the music industry for 40 years.
It don't seem like he's. I don't think it's gonna be his last.
Yeah. I don't think
he's an excellent shit.
That Q-tip track, that shit dope.
Yeah.
Who produced that? Was that him? Was that Tip?
I don't know how to do
Or was that Dope?
You have to edit that, Big Joe. Like, I don't know who did that one, but Q-tip snapped on that.
My shit. Fuck with.
No, go ahead.
No, my shit is true indeed. Even though it's a quick in and out. You know what I'm saying? Primo, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I love
like
when
that.
rappers like show them, like, showcase, like I do this.
Mm-hmm.
It was just one verse, but goddamn, it was one verse. Like he went bananas on that shit, man.
I didn't like the Mariah Carey track.
I ain't like
I like the Mariah track. Did you listen to the whole thing?
Yeah.
How he went crazy at the last verse?
It sounded just like the Give It To Me song. Let's make Give It To Me again.
I mean, but he's the rapping like he spit that double time shit times 10 on that last verse. So I like Skill and you know what I'm saying when he went crazy because he could have stayed with the same format, singing verse. Yeah, he went bananas on that last verse, man.
The Q-Tip track is produced by Focus the Arm.
Never heard of it.
Remember that?
The Rick Ross track, that shit was hard.
Oh, that's Focus. It used to be with Aftermath. I guess he changed his name.
For real?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know he was Focus the Arm now. Yeah,
I would say,
Focus the Arm.
and I appreciate the fact that he had 22 tracks.
Yeah,
He had 20 tracks. So out of the 22, I would say, I would give him like 11, 12.
Yeah.
Decent.
That's it?
I mean, you're an easy grader, Joe. We all know this. You're a class.
I didn't give this a classic.
You borderline. You said this is a solid classic.
I give him 16 songs. It was like a good 5-6 songs I wasn't feeling.
Yo, in the next podcast, I want to know what Joe gives a classic. Like, he got a lot of classics.
Let's get into it. Like,
off the top of your dome, I don't know if you like.
I mean, off the top, I could go Illmatic classic.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? What? Is it not a classic?
Yeah, I mean, that's an obvious.
I'll go with the Reasonable Doubt classic. People debate that. People debate that.
You'll dig in the crates and be like, MOP's album is a classic. It's not.
I never said that.
No, but I'm saying along those lines. Like,
I'll go. Let me see. What's something that?
Yeah, give me. That's what I said.
To me, Resurrection is a classic. Common. That's not.
I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
Oh, okay.
Dude, it's gotta be. Dude, Joe, I've known you a while. It's gotta be some albums. I know.
Iron Flag, is that a classic?
Yeah, you probably would say that's a classic.
No, what you call it was a classic. Shit, I know you're gonna kill me. I can't remember the first Ghost joint, man.
Iron
Iron Man. I deem that a classic.
That's what? I'm not arguing.
Nah, because I couldn't remember the title.
Oh yeah, you whack.
but Busta had a solid album, man. It's good to see the you know what I'm saying, them giving hope to the old MCs. You know what I'm saying, like.
Oh, Rakim sounded real good on the first track. Rakim, the guy that.
And there's perfect
like
proof.
old rappers.
No,
It's not true. You know what I'm saying? I like Busta. I'm calling this shit solid, damn near classic.
Okay, yeah.
But Busta's younger than fucking the god MC Rakim.
Hey man, if he was in shape, I fucking would give him the speeds. But that sounded, that Slick Rick shit on West Side was struggled. You know what I'm saying? I was geeked to hear a West Side Slick Rick verse. He was struggling with the shit.
He sounded dated. Rakim, the god MC, he sounded good in the first track.
Rakim only 4 years older than Busta.
He could be younger than Busta. He was straight. He sounded dated, like he was trying to, you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, at the same time, the Busta with Chris Brown, you said you loved that track. You loved that verse.
Did you hear with Busta? Like it became it became a challenge. It went viral, but he went so crazy on it.
Nah, it was real poppy. It was real like.
And Busta stayed hip hop. He rapped. He could have came with his antics. He rapped. He went crazy on this shit.
It wasn't necessary, but what do I know?
Track with Rick Ross was hard.
Yeah, track with Rick Ross.
The track with Rhapsody, I like that.
I did too, yeah.
The Purge, which was the second track, that should have been longer pause. That shit was hard because he rapped.
Mm-hmm.
The joint after the Purge, I like too. He was like just like kind of running off beat.
Pete Rock one.
Was that Pete Rock?
Down.
Strap yourself down, yeah. He was kind of rapping off beat, like with mad energy.
And it's so crazy how he's respected. T.I. said, yo, I only want shit from after 2000. You know what I'm saying?
And he still really don't want smoke after 2000. Like, that's how
Busta will kill.
Busta got
a rapper, like Busta will kill T.I.
He got a crazy discography, man. What else we have? Y'all peruse The Common?
No, I mean, I did.
I perused it, but and I'm a Common fan, like, man, I'm stone to the bone. Yeah. I ride not stone to the bone. I ride to the teeth for these Chicago artists, man. But he's calm, like it's on some straight.
1, 2.
Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, Calm. I don't know what Calm. Calm is just too grown. Like he's rapping for like people.
Calm is younger than Busta.
I'm saying he's too grown. Like he's starting to fall out of the times.
Oh, they up there?
48.
48.
They got the sad. He got the sad card. I don't know if Busta got his.
Busta got a sad card.
I'm sure he's in.
He's in higher learning. Yeah, he's in higher learning. And
Halloween.
He's trash.
Find it, Forster.
Oh yeah,
that's a gem. I forgot about that.
It's a classic.
I can't believe
Who's the man now, dog?
Yo, R.I.P. Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Take a shot for that, yo.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sean Connery. Hunt Red October, you know.
Yo, I'll take movie for 600. R.I.P. to Alex Trebek, man.
R.I.P. to Alex Trebek.
Oh, damn.
R.I.P. Stage 4, man. Can't fuck with it.
Yeah, man.
This is Common's 13th album.
Common?
Yeah.
13?
The Beautiful Revolution. Oh, this is part 1. So maybe a part 2 is coming.
Yeah, he better come with a part 2, because part 1 I was unimpressed with. Don't sleep on Calm, man. Calm got a hell of a discography, man. When you really look back, he got a bona fide 2 classics under his belt.
Can I Borrow a Dollar? Resurrection. One Day It'll All Make Sense. Like Water for Chocolate. Electric Circus.
Oh, Electric Circus. His first brick.
Finding Forever. Your favorite, Universal Mind Control.
Not my
favorite. Dreamer / Believer. That was okay.
Yeah, it was decent.
Nobody's Smiling. I don't think I heard
That's
that.
the one with the G Herbo.
Black America Again. I don't think I heard that either. And
no, that was
Love.
Got a nice design.
That's not me. I got off.
Maybe because he's a pescatarian. Maybe that's why you don't fuck with him.
I think it's because he's just old. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's marching with the. He's marching. I mean, to me, it's like he's so into his political movement.
When you type comment in Wikipedia, next to it, it says rapper. That's what he is, man. It doesn't say actor. It says rapper.
The rapping, the acting, it all went downhill when he started with the what was that next up? Or what was the name of that? The shit with Latifah.
Just Right.
It all went downhill from Just Right, man. He got his SAG card. He getting his bag. I'm happy for him, man. But sheesh, he just doesn't have the ability to do both. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so this is it for coming.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm a fucking calm fan. Oh my god.
What if he say, yo, I found some old Dilla beats. I'm about to go in.
If he ever goes in, you know what I'm saying?
I was about to say if he linked back up with Ye, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't even need him to be with a high name producer. Just go in. Rap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, be more Malcolm than Martin. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You can be on your political shit, but just be Malcolm.
Yeah, okay.
You too much hold hands, kumbaya, you know what I'm saying? New music, hey, King Von actually has an album. R.I.P, man. I hope.
I'm not listening.
You have streams for his family, man?
Nah.
He didn't make it for you. He didn't make it for us.
He didn't make it for you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Joe, check it out.
I checked it out. I'm listening to a couple times.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. But it's not gonna be a heavy roll. You know what I'm saying?
You liked it, but it's not a heavy roll.
I liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
How do you like an album, but it's not a heavy roll?
Because it's levels. I like it a lot. I like it a little bit. I like it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like it a little bit. I like Busta a lot. That's in heavy roll. Maybe if Busta didn't come out, it would be in heavy rotation. But some better shit because the music, like we said last part, the music just coming out too much. It's coming out. It's too frequent right now.
This is the only album.
So how do you deem? How do you deem something a classic? You know what I'm saying? Because you say a lot of things are classic. How do you deem something classic? Serious question.
Like there's no song on it I'll skip past.
I used to be that way.
Not even one. It can't even be one song.
I used to be that way. But if it's 15 tracks and I'm skipping number 7, like number 7 is trash, but I'm still listening to it 10 years from now, that gotta mean something, right?
True.
So Benny, you're pretty sure that not even go Benny, because Benny just recently came out. 2 years ago, Pusha came out with
Daytona.
Only 7 tracks. You deem it as a classic, right?
I deem it a classic.
I deem it a classic. Mm-hmm. So like we've been listening to Daytona 2-3 years ago. Right now. We can listen to Daytona, 5.
I haven't, but if you put it on, like run it straight through,
Yeah.
What's something recently that you deem a classic that you for sure will listen to 10 years from now?
Benny.
Outside of Benny, because 2020, you've given some classics.
I don't think so. I have to really go back. We have to check the footage.
Joe, you might have to edit it. I
don't remember, honestly. Who dropped this year?
Spirit is a classic.
Let me really think about it. No.
Spirit's not a classic?
Spirit's my man underground, but I gotta be
Spirit, yo, I'm shouting you out, guys. Like, yo.
Spirit, he wouldn't respect me.
You was on the track. You was on the album.
That's the difference between supporting and being a critic. You know what I'm saying? I support him $100,000. Like, even tracks that I don't like, I hope they go fucking multi-platinum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I support them. That doesn't mean I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it.
You don't mean
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, the best is yet to come for Spirit. He hasn't reached his apex.
What did you say that was a class?
Blicky, by the way, $100 album on the way. Spirit. $100 album. It's really gonna be $100.
Don't you have another project that you're on?
Who? Dre Cobbs? Shout out Dre Cobbs, man.
Shout out to Dre Cobbs.
I'm really looking forward to that, cause man, bro, keep doing what you're doing, man.
You all over this shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dre Cobbs, man. But
Dre Cobbs, wait on that. We gonna call you and bring you on SLH Pod, you know, Sports Like the Hip Hop, an interview, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's fine, man. He be on here. So as far as music, anything else? Trying to think of this does fall under the music category. Hey, Big Joe, man. You're an old school nigga, man. You rode around with your pops just like we did, you know what I'm saying? Bobby fucking Womack, man. How did this song go under the radar?
Which one?
And like you say, Ray, we've heard this song a lot. But we never. I wish you wouldn't trust me so much.
Hold on. Can we play it? Hold on.
Play that shit, bitch.
Hold on. His best friend, yo.
Give the shirt off his back.
But he said, leave me alone. Leave me alone with his wife.
Be honest.
Oh shit.
How can he be so blind? How can he be so blind? How can he forget the same taste?
Hey, comment that this is more recent in the hip-hop history. Easily.
I'm losing my grip. Oh, you trust me so much.
Yo.
I think you really trust me too much. Oh, I swear, it's not my will, but it's something about the way she makes me feel. But I'm scared, so scared of what I do. And she starts the feeling the same way to the room. That's just me, I'm trouble, baby.
We got a problem. Nigga, we got a problem. Something gotta happen.
It's not that she leaves me home. I'm getting there all by myself.
He said she not leaving him on, but he's pursuing her.
Yeah, right.
All alone.
Play.
But I'm hoping that he never comes.
He keeps hoping he never comes home. Wow.
I think he really trusts me too much.
Hey man, look, that's some flash shit though.
That's some grimy shit.
That's grimy, but man.
We got a problem, baby.
That's one. There's no sneakness that can go lower than that, man.
It's like smoking the dead. He was dead when he dropped that, right? Sam Cooke was dead when he dropped that.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
He was dead.
They're like smoking the dead ox.
It's like smoking
dead ox.
But like he went after his it was R&B beef.
Damn. I have more on this story.
He went after his friend's fucking wife.
And they got divorced.
They got divorced and he married her.
How long?
Was he alive when he married her?
No.
Yeah, he was alive. Oh, no.
This was after Sam Cooke died. How long do you think he waited after Sam Cooke was dead? 77 days.
I was saying the repass.
He been on it. Right, that was a repass.
And Sam Cooke was 20. The chick was 10 years older than him.
Damn.
Old lady cakes.
But it gets better though.
And
But when the ladies
he wore Sam Cooke's suit to the courthouse to marry his wife.
Oh. Why? How do you fucking establish that?
Y'all out here bugging about R. Kelly like these motherfuckers wildin', yo.
Wow.
This nigga grimy.
And they denied the marriage because he was under 21. So they went back when he turned 21.
know what I found
Big
weird?
Joe.
They got
Bobby
married
Womack,
the
right?
day after his
Alright,
21st birthday. Hey, let's go back up here. I'm 21 now.
He's smashing the whole time.
Right,
Yeah.
But look, when the
It gets
case got
worse.
yeah, when the case got
It
old,
gets worse.
the 12-year-old daughter, 5 years later, 17 now, he smashes her. He smashes the
Gets a
brother.
newer model. Like, man, it can't be far-fetched.
Oh, they got at him though.
Sam Cooke.
Sam Cooke brother broke his jaw for doing that.
That's it? A broke jaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
he was mad at Sam Cooke for something.
Oh.
This shit was personal.
It makes sense now.
break it down.
What?
He wanted to console her because she thought if she was left alone, she was gonna do something crazy. And Sam Cooke was dead, so he just did it. Put his arm around her.
But what about before he died?
He was smashing
When he was
before
stressing himself.
No.
He was smashing before he dead. He was dead. And Sam Cooke had an untimely death.
Right.
Yeah,
It wasn't like he had a cancer.
Right.
It's like fucking
Got shot in the
he got
chest.
shot in the chest.
Then he married a year after that.
Bobby Womack?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga was a perv.
That was his third wife. Damn. And had 3 kids with her.
Here at Sports Life and Hip Hop, we're here to educate.
All you young bucks.
All
out
you
there.
youngins that
Yeah, we the young bucks. I didn't know
I
about
don't know about Bobby
this
Womack.
saga.
I didn't know about Bobby Womack.
This dude had a crazy life.
This
Man.
sultry love triangle. Sultry.
His firstborn son committed suicide, shot himself in the head.
Damn.
Yeah, this whole shit is funny. They think he touch turns and shit.
Hold on.
It gets worse.
He had 2 sons, Truth Bobby and Bobby Truth.
That's their name?
Yes. Truth Bobby and Bobby Truth. Oh wait, you can't laugh. His son died when he was 4 months old. Coma. Wedge between, man, this dude, he need a story on his life, man.
I'm sure they did on
Wedge between the what?
Wedge between the wall and the bed, and that drove him into a drug addiction. And Bobby Truth got involved with gangs and got sent to a youth detention center at 11 or 12.
Bobby Womack.
His brother stabbed in the neck with a steak knife by his girlfriend.
Bobby Womack still living?
No, he died.
When?
Alzheimer's.
Damn. So he went out spilling the beans.
Yeah,
Right,
Alzheimer's.
just let it all loose.
Alzheimer's 2013. He died at home.
Interesting.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, though. Great musician. Crazy life. But they say everybody around him like turned on him because of that, though.
Right.
Wasn't nobody allowing that.
Yeah.
Nobody felt good about it.
He broke all types of G codes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
When y'all still listen to R. Kelly, so we should stop listening to Bobby Womack.
I never listened to Bobby Womack.
Yeah, you have. In every
Good
barbecue,
job.
you've listened to Bobby Womack. Now, when you go to a barbecue, you can say, yo, turn that shit off.
Honestly,
Oh, you not?
I ain't saying turn R. Kelly off.
Right, I never stopped listening to R. Kelly. Yeah, I mean, I
still
separate
in
the
jail,
artist from the man. I never had
He's still in
no
jail,
problem.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Musical.
Musically, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just why I still play his music, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, so I guess, the sports front, I guess, abruptly, out of nowhere, we got the NBA jumping back off.
NBA back.
Damn, Lakers ain't even get their parade, no Zoom, no nothing.
Damn, yeah, they didn't do nothing.
Time to hoop.
I forgot about that. Fuck.
Get off that yacht, nigga. Training camp next week.
They didn't do nothing.
December
No
22nd.
Nothing. Hey,
It's
man.
good for us. Shit.
Money talks.
Boom, that's what it's about.
Can't give up this money, man.
So I guess the December 22nd, this per Woj, December 22nd, the 25th kicks off a bunch of incentives and
They get their TV money on Christmas week. And they
Just-
get to 70 games to get the regional sports network money.
yeah,
So that's why they're going to 72.
just south of $1 billion.
Yeah, they don't want to go, because the people were saying they should do 50, but they ain't gonna do 50. 72, they only missing like the first 10, 11, 12 games, something like that. So he's not really missing that much, but it's just the space in between from the last, what was the finals? October?
Mm-hmm. CBA didn't want to do, I mean, the PA, the Players Association, didn't want to go.
Right, yeah.
But they didn't have a leg to stand on.
They saw how much money we lose.
Well, also
$500 million.
Yeah. Also because they, you know, when with the bubble thing, the CBA agreed to they 10%. Well, it was 10% of their contract. 10% of their money they paid into the escrow.
Depending on, they might go up to 4. No, they're going to 40.
This year, yeah. But because there's no ticket sales, no revenue, they're going to be in a hole to that agreement. So the league agreed to span that out over the course of 2 years, as opposed to a 40% pay cut out of the cat's check, which would be right now. So they gave him threw him a bone and said we'll span that over 2 years. And so that was a compromise. The NBA, the Players Association, didn't want to start on the 22nd, but they said, all right, we'll start on the 22nd. We get that damn near $1 billion. And you know what I'm saying, it's not a big of a hit. And, which little tidbit, Brown actually owes the NBA money, like, because his contract, at least his tenure with the Lakers, is front loaded. So he isn't getting a cut out of each check because he gets his check up front. Whatever he gets for the year, he got it, boom. He got it at the beginning of last year and he gets it at the beginning of this season.
Every NBA player ain't getting that.
No. It's like 12, there's 12 players in the league.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure those are 12 All-Stars.
Yeah. But it's no like, you know what I'm saying, it's something I'm sure his Amex could swipe and, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely 7 figures though, but we got a season, so.
You got a season early. You got a lot of low management.
Oh yeah, that's coming. That's gonna be a record.
But 72 games, Ron is mad because he's trying to beat Kareem. So
he's mad.
Yeah, I'm sure he's salty about that. Because think about it, that's 10 games.
Oh, mad about it not being a full season?
Yeah. Well, he wants to get to Kareem. He wants that record.
I don't think that's happy. I think he's mad about the turnaround.
Right, that's right.
That too. I know. More importantly, he's mad about the turnaround, but he also, I'm pretty sure
I can see that.
He wants the Kareem record.
And plus, he's probably going to have to load manage, which means more games missed.
I don't see him coming out and saying like, "Yo,
no, he
got the season back."
Yeah, he got
tired. He ain't gonna say that.
He ain't gonna say that shit.
His only thing he was speaking on was I ain't gonna play with no fans. Then he went back on that.
Right. He pushed against the 22nd start. He crossed. Yeah, he pushed. I mean, he changed his stance though. You know what I'm saying? Once it's the business aspect kicked in once he realized.
But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of.
It's a lot of free agents.
Yeah.
That you know what I'm saying?
They still gotta do the draft, free agency, all that.
Out of 20, that's fucking. You know what I'm saying?
That shit right around the. They finna have to start training camp beginning of December.
What's the date? What's this? The 6th timestamp? No. What's the date? The 8th?
8th.
Yeah. That's like less than 2 months away. like it's bananas, man. Yeah, COVID stipulations because they're back in stadium bubble this year.
Yeah, they done with that bubble.
What are the COVID regulations? Like it's all type of shit they got to get together.
I think facilities is open though for them to. It's gonna be open for them to practice and all that. But they losing. Speaking of the ticket sales, they not getting the season tickets either. Because people will pay for the season tickets up front. Right. That's guaranteed money. They losing that too. They don't pay for season tickets. Right. But I heard they was gonna open up some stadiums and have the suites open. So they can get at least some of them. Yeah. I mean, it ain't gonna be much, but.
Would you do that?
Yeah, it'd be a major. I don't think there's gonna be no discount.
I'm just saying, would you? Well, yeah. I mean, from an entertainment standpoint, you got it. Would you do it?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Empty stadium? Yeah, I'd do that. Watching basketball.
I want to sit courtside.
I'm not impressed. No, I'm saying skybox. I've never been impressed by the skybox.
I don't like the skybox.
You're far away. You're not below nosebleed, but you're still far away from the court.
That's more for
skybox is more for the eatery.
Yeah, experience.
The experience, like you sit, it's cush.
Socialize and all that.
Like it's not about like the
watching
free proximity. Yeah, it's free food.
most of the people in Skybox don't even pay attention to this.
Exactly.
Right. They do $1 million deals.
That's just like a place to have $1 million deal.
Right.
Hey, let's have it in my
Corporate
Skybox.
shit. Right.
They ain't asking who the Bulls playing. They just happy to be there.
Most of them don't know who.
Right. They in there getting drunk.
It's the cat in the nosebleed that know everybody, know every player.
Yeah. Yep. So once this season go through, fans gonna have to be back next season, right? Season after, right?
That's what it.
Well,
Gotta be.
I heard the earliest the vaccine would kick in was June. I know 45 was talking about January.
Yeah, they was saying that was gonna come earlier.
Right. So you figure June, you know what I'm saying?
The vaccine is coming in June?
I mean, the earliest that it'd be like tested and like.
Oh wow!
It could be further.
It was coming like October before.
Yeah, but who was saying that?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but I just saw some CDC shit where they were saying the earliest where they can like confidently, you know what I'm saying, push it out, and even that's a projection. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's June, so you figure, yeah, next season maybe, yeah,
maybe
fans in there.
They don't want to run into the Olympic season. That's why they start.
That's another thing.
They started early and getting it done.
There's gonna be a lot of back-to-backs and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Hey man, Inside the NBA coming back. That's a plus.
True.
One of the greatest shows on TV.
Inside the NBA. I mean, at a price.
From a selfish standpoint, I'm glad to see basketball back. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna be
year
good.
round.
It's not gonna be good quality though.
You know, think about it. Think about it. Why not? What's your reasoning for that? Let me hear. I'm curious.
Some of the people, like the Lakers, they're not gonna play their stars. And even if they do, LeBron is gonna begrudgingly play like 25, 30 minutes. And you know what I'm saying? Like
he plays for the playoffs anyway.
I mean, he tired. Like, dude, he only had like 2 weeks off.
Man up, nigga.
But think about it. The majority of the league stopped playing. The majority of the
Shut up and dribble.
But look, the majority of the league stopped playing basketball in March.
Yeah, Bulls been out for 9 months. Man.
Yeah.
Be ready.
Yeah, they gonna
be ready over here.
They gonna be better.
I mean, I'm sorry, from a rest standpoint, that can't be an excuse of theirs.
Zach coming
Not for the Bulls, but for the
Dame Dash played one series.
Dame Dash.
Yeah, Portland only played one. I said Dame Dash. Dame Lillard. Portland only played one series. You know what I'm saying?
He ready.
They had a break, and then they played one series, and then they got a bigger break.
No, but the Milwaukee's and the
Milwaukee ain't tired.
But that's a small.
The Miami's they tired.
Miami and LA is
What I'm
two
saying, that's a
teams.
small percentage.
Boston is tired.
No, who is tired? Denver.
So Boston not tired.
They young.
Oh,
Young cats.
It's youth, man. They'd be alright.
Alright.
And not only that, like I say, that's a small percentage.
Yeah, it's an
You know what I'm
overall
saying?
small percentage.
You figure 6 teams out of the 30, you know what I'm saying, will be tired. You know what I'm saying?
The team that's been sitting, they gonna be ready.
So shut up and dribble. I guess.
Yes. Shut your complaining.
I have.
Has anybody came out and complained about them starting this early?
Yeah, the whole has.
No, the whole league.
The whole league.
The whole Players Association. They didn't want to. They were forced into it.
Like anybody personally.
LeBron vocally has said this some bullshit.
Oh, okay.
He don't want that.
But he can afford that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, a lot of people thinking
It's only
that-
20, 30 players that can afford the brunt of all this.
a lot of people were saying MLK Day was when they would be when they would start.
So
They give them a
they
bigger
lose
break.
so much money though in that.
Yeah, they can't lose that.
Exactly, but someone,
all about money.
someone like Jared Dudley that doesn't make a lot of money, he can't. You know what I'm saying?
He ready to play.
Oh, okay.
He's good to go. I don't want to see that, but he's good.
Dwight Howard, he ready.
Oh, okay.
That'll be fun. Have fun with that. Jared Dudley.
All the Bucks play.
Jimmy Butler probably tired. All the minutes he done played, he tired.
Okay. Kyle Korver ready?
Yeah, he ready. He's ready, man.
He's always ready.
Sterling Brown ready?
Oh, he definitely ready.
Dump the shit out. Energy out there. What you doing?
Just I seen him. He looked ready.
Oh, jeez.
He looked ready.
Seems like you're
Oh my God.
Nah, man, but I'm glad to see the league
shit up, man.
I'm glad to see the league starting back up, man.
Yeah, man, coming back.
Yeah.
While we on sports, is football gonna be on schedule?
Yeah.
Super Bowl's gonna happen.
Yeah.
What's first Sunday of February, like always?
It looked like it.
So ain't gonna be ain't no stopping that train.
Which game got canceled? One game got canceled, right? So far.
Yeah, but they made it up.
And they even made that up, right?
A lot of people say NFL wasn't gonna, like they was gonna stop it.
The greed pouring out of the NFL owners' pores is unreal. They got a couple fans in some stadiums, right?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They Gucci, they motherfuckers dropping. And we seeing some from athletes, like, you know what I'm saying, like the science is learning from, they don't recover like a normal human, like, because they don't, the demand on their body isn't normal. Like a normal human, a normal 2-week quarantine, and they recover, their body demands more. An athlete, you know what I'm saying?
More time.
You see what Cam Newton is, you see his plays decline since he was out.
Oh,
that's why they held out, what's old boy last night from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence. They held him out. Like a lot of athletes are having certain conditions that the normal guy, the normal person isn't having in their recovery from COVID. So there's that's another little twist on the science.
They recover better.
But the demand on their body isn't the same.
I felt that way, like I wasn't recovering the way I wanted to. Yeah, I don't know if I did, but like if I did, I can definitely see where they're coming from.
Demand on your body isn't the same.
You know,
see where who's coming from.
The demand, because I'm an athlete, you know what I'm saying? So, like, body. You know, I can see where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying?
But shit, unless y'all got anything else, I'm sorry.
I don't want you to spill another yak on me.
I'm about to go home and lick my pants.
Whoa!
This Deuce shit in my pants.
Fuck Big Joe for not having the nachos tonight. Joe, I'm looking forward to the nachos. Maybe next time.
It's a staple.
Cubs are bare.
Nah, it's all love though, yo.
Yo, man, welcome to another episode of Sports Life and Hip Hop, man. Dope show, man. So we got, and as usual, got my man Zeke, got the one and only Ricky Schway, and I'm Channel 7. Peace.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I gotta take them off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand?
Just like we come through, better have your fucking third hour.
Bad enough, nigga. I don't want nobody sound like nobody from my clan, man. Keep it real, get your own shit, man, and be original.
You can't imitate me on this fucking tape. You ain't